Good morning. It is Monday morning, and I am here to show you what I am shipping off. It was fairly slow for a weekend. Normally weekends are my big selling time, and it was a little slow. But this sweet little needlework pansy picture in a round frame sold for 38 needlepoint. Let's see, I guess it goes that way, I think. And I sold this little hand-painted wooden ducky brooch for $14. That one's going all the way to Australia, so his shipping was, I think, a little bit more than the price. And then this neat cuff bracelet from India. This sold for $28. And these two were plus shipping, and this one was free shipping, because these two were international. Good morning. I'm just going to show you real quick the one lonely sale I had yesterday. Boy, last few days sales have been just really slow. Oh well. It's summer. That's the way summer is sometimes. But I did sell this absolutely fantastic rhinestone set of this giant brooch and the matching clip-on earrings. I have had these in my shop literally for years. They were priced modestly. I have no idea why they didn't sell. They're not signed, but they're super nicely made, really good condition, just gorgeous. Anyway, I'm very happy that they're finding a new home today. Hello. So I think I already showed you what I shipped off this morning, and I'm going to show you a few things that I've listed lately. I don't think I've showed you these things yet. A couple of turquoise rings. Those were for $49 each. These are all free shipping. This darling little box. I just love this box. I love little boxes. With the cute little Victorian ad inside. I believe I listed that for $29 free shipping. Good price on that because I got it for such a low price. I can pass on some savings to someone. Okay, so this carved bone jewelry. I listed the pendant and the earrings together for $19. I'm going to have to check the price on this. I think it was $185 free shipping. This is the Jose Anton signed Mexican silver repousse bracelet, probably from the 1930s or 40s. Oh, such a gorgeous piece. And the charm bracelet I listed. Again, I've forgotten, but I think it was $175. And this candy mold, I did a little research on these candy molds. This type was not a chocolate mold. It was for making hard candies. And I think originally I thought it might be lead, but I believe it's pewter, and which also may have lead content, so you do have to be careful. But I don't know. I'll slip in the price. I can't remember what I listed it for. These are things I've listed over the last couple of days I've kind of forgotten. Oh dear. So, I got a bit lax about showing you the things I'd listed and sold. In fact, I did just ship a bunch of things off yesterday and today, and I didn't show you what they were, and I apologize. But I'm going to catch up here on the things I've listed. This bracelet, which is a Krementz bracelet, my sister saw it on the video and immediately claimed it, wanted it, so I am giving it to her as her birthday present. So I'm not listing it. And let's see, listed this, all of these prices include the shipping, and this is a 1960s kind of a Hollywood Regency style faux ormolu lipstick holder, and that's listed for $39. And then these pretty crochet lace gloves. Those came from my sister-in-law, and I listed those for $18. Oops. This is a little scarab bracelet. Not sure what the stones are. Well, I know that one's a tiger's eye. This one I think is carnelian. And I think these two are two different colors of chalcedony, but I'm not 100% sure of that. They do look like some kind of natural stone, and I tested them with the gem tester, and they don't really test like they're glass, so I'm not sure what they are, but it's a gold-filled little bracelet. Very pretty. And that listed for $26. This Nemco ring. Found a lot of, see that? That's what Muffin did. Muffin grabbed my finger last night and gouged me. So anyway, this ring is this Nemco ring. I found this conflicting information about what Nemco is. But most of the listings I saw had the date as the 1920s and 1930s. And I saw a couple of other rings that looked a lot like this in style, but they also included dragons on them. So I'm assuming this is sort of a Art Deco influenced Asian style ring with beautiful art glass stones. It's adjustable. Anyway, I listed that for what does that say? 38? Yeah, 38. And let's see. This one, this Mexican silver and abalone bracelet, I listed for 68. Look at how reflective this abalone is. Isn't that beautiful? And a little Art Deco bar pin. I believe it's silver plated. It does not test as sterling, but it's kind of acts like silver, and it's got these nice little purple rhinestones in it. And listed that one for $24. Okay, and then there's 3 textile type things that I already packaged them to put in storage. I kind of package them when I'm weighing them to find out what the postage is going to be, and I don't want to unwrap them, so I will insert some photos of them. There's a yellow Chinese embroidered wall hanging or table runner, and that one I listed for $48. And then there's a black Chinese embroidery, same thing, but a little bit superior embroidery. That one I listed for $64. Those both came from my sister-in-law. In fact, all of these came from my sister-in-law. Then there was this South India dance costume made of silk, which I listed for $48. And a genuine 1920s silk flapper dress with rhinestones, which was the absolute devil to try and photograph. These photographs, I'm so not happy with them. The dress, I could not get the wrinkles out of it. I just had a terrible time. But anyway, I listed it for $58. It's really a beautiful dress. And so that is it for now. Good morning. It's Friday, and I am headed down the highway to visit my mother-in-law, Sally, and my husband is driving, don't worry. And guess who's with us? Here she is. Woodsy Star Muffin. She pretty much does this the whole way down. She's not a good traveler. She thinks she's going to dig a hole in that carrier. That's some kind of little ground squirrel. There's a million of them that live on these dunes. There he goes. Good morning. It's Saturday, and I'm just going to quickly show you what I'm getting packaged to ship out. Best sale I had was these lead crystal modernist 1960s napkin rings. These sold for a box of 4 for $64, and I sold 3 boxes. That's all I have now. So that was a really good sale. I sold the little thread box. That was $29. I saw this adorable little mother of pearl inlaid picture from Japan. That sold for $15. So cheap. And also this tiny little art glass chicken. It sold for $16. This really interesting brooch that's got quilling inside of it, little flowers. I think they used to sell these as kits a long time ago. Probably, 1970s maybe. And that sold for $15, I think. And then I sold some flatware, these Edwardian Gorham silver plate, great big knives with an S monogram. And those sold for 6 of them. I think there's 6 of them in there, maybe 5. Those sold for $32. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That's it. Muffin? Did you lose it? Oh. Well. You're just going to give up?